was great, Dr. B. That was great. Can you understand me? A little bit? All right, y'all. I'd like to thank you all for being here. Can you understand me?
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. All righty, is everybody ready? Let's see if we can get the feedback not to go nuts. How we going there? Are we ready to rock? Yeah. 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 Go.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on.
Shout it had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands. Turned around and gave that big booty a smash. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low.
Hey, I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did a thing I seen, sure they get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the bang bro. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her move. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the strands. Turned around and gave that big booty a smash. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low.
Hey, shorty, what I gotta do to get you home? My jeans full of guap and they ready for shows. Cadillacs Maybach for the sexy grown. Put tone on the rocks that'll make you moan. One step, come on. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping,
Hey, yeah.
and everybody having a ball.
Hey, hey.
Until the fellas started name calling, and the girls respond to the call. I hear a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball, cause Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I man no get angry.
Hey, yeah.
280 cars calling them K9. Hey! But they tell me, hey man, it's part of the party. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
say, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball, cause Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the prison, Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white talk, short, deal, and gassy color. Any caliber do, I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me to do.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah. Okay. Usher. Let's go. Let's go.
In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw the shorty, she was checking up for me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she know me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
Watch out!
She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, Shorty got down. She said, come and get me.
Already round one complete.
Her and my girl used to be the best of homies. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all up in my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave.
Well, let's go!
But I gotta keep it real now. Cause on a 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey! Cause I know if I take that chance, she swears it's gonna lead. But what I do is the way she dances. Shawty, alright. The way she dances. I'm like, yeah.
And after the brief cleanup of round two, the heat number 2 of the Soggy Sailors is underway. See folks quickly trying to hop on into the boats. Reminding everybody that school is cool. But is it so cool when you got to find your way out of the pool? We're going to find out. They are the first ones through that inner passage.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about that.
2 of the 4 squads making their way through to left, fighting still in that open area. Team Harvey a little slow. Looks like they're gonna hop their way out. Meanwhile, 2 crews on over to the rock wall. The first one up quick, grabbing, but lands on the boat on the way back down. They're taking on water fast. And down they go. Unfortunate. But they're still doing their best. Still working, the second crew working their way up. Now 2 boats in heat number 2 have met the bottom of the pool. Making their way over to the basketball hoop area. They got to make their shot quick. They're launching it from deep. Not necessarily too deep, it's 3 foot 6 inches, but they made the shot there. Now they just got to figure out how to turn around. 2 boats left in heat 2. Bashara's buoyant bumblebees having already made their way through the rock wall. Getting into a little bit of a traffic jam here. We're getting a little bit of water fighting going on. This is completely legal by the rules. In fact, it's encouraged. They'll make their way through. We'll try to get that quick run through the lazy river. It's not going to be too terribly lazy. They are going to be hit with squirt guns the whole time. Meanwhile, over in the basketball, just a little bit short. You can't quite use your legs when you're in a boat, but you can use those arms to get it on. So now 2 activities done over in the lazy river. We did say these boats have to be hand-powered and maybe hand-guided as well. But you got to make your way through one way or another, right? So boats and foes. They just have to get back over to the rock wall. Meanwhile, the Boyan Bumblebees have to make their way through the lazy river, so a test of strength versus a test of patience. But both these two boats still afloat. Team Harvey and Ship Happens are back in the dry docks. The boat's not with them, but they're enjoying a rest after a long effort through. So Bashara's Buoyant Bumblebees trying to make their way through. They're taking on water quick, fighting valiantly. As we head on over to the rock wall, see how it's going for Boats and Foes. I don't know if they had paddles or if they lost them, but either way, they're doing the good old maze method of keep your right hand on the wall and you're going to find it somehow. Quick climb up. Meanwhile, Bashara's Buoyant Bumblebees, they're nearly out of that lazy river. And now full sprinting back to that starting area. They got it lined in. Nearly capsizing with the effort they're putting into it. The Boats and Foes quickly making their way in as well, but no, Bashara's Buoyant Bumblebees not so buoyant now. They're going down. They're finishing the quiz, but their name is not on the top as they go to hand it in. Meanwhile, Boats and Foes, they might be able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Final few efforts from Boats and Foes to make their way back over to the far side of the pool. We'll call it 1 3/4 boats making it through heat number 2.
Give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to
All right, 2 heats down. We got a couple more to go.
they got me, learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching. And we go.
There's only 2 types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Well, baby, I'm a put on a show kind of girl. Don't like the back seat, gotta be first. I'm like the ringleader, I call the shots. I'm like a firecracker, I make it hot when I put on a show. Feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I grip that whip, everybody don't trip, just like a circus.
We'll take that brief intermission to clean the refuse.
put on a show. Feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is my stage. Better be ready, hope that you feel the same. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, everybody gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. Let's go. Let me see what you can do. I'm running this. Like a circus. Yeah. Like a what? Like a circus. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, everybody gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus. All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. When I crack that whip, everybody gon' trip just like a circus. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Everybody let go, we can make a dance floor just like a circus.
And they're off.
I'm a sailor, paid, and I lost my leg. Climbing up the top sails, I lost my leg.
We just work here. We're gonna find out if they got that arm strength going with the pimps are pushing. Taking on that rock wall first. Now we have seen boats capsized after the individuals have made their way back out, but meanwhile at the same time the Titanic 2.5 I believe it's 3 guys, 1 boat, my apologies. But they were able to make that very quickly. We just work here making their way through the rock wall as well. The capsizing event over there in the main. That's why we got Steve on alert. Now the 2 surviving boats trading places. Seems to be a popular choice to go through the rock wall in the basketball first. Save the lazy river for last. There's a quick make there for We Just Work here. 3 guys, 1 boat trying to climb their way up. They do have to make their way back into the boat. Meanwhile, entering the lazy river, We Just Work here. I imagine it's not going to be quite the tranquil stroll. Going clockwise as well. They're the first team to take this direction through it, to my knowledge. They have competitors quickly coming behind. Although now there's only 2 left in the boat, so a little bit slowed up. It'll be the advantage over to We Just Work here. Although it looks like the paddles are falling apart, striking back at the crowd. But if you look closely, we do see at least 1 pair of safety glasses. So quickly making their way through the lazy river. followed by their competitors over on the far side. We just work here looking to take the victory in heat number 3. They do need to make it to the end. We did see Bashar's buoyant bumblebees sink just before the finish line. We do have a mild capsizing event over in the lazy river. If they can get back into the boat, they are quickly trying to empty it back out, but not too sure how that is going to go down here in the near side. Meanwhile, we just work here sprinting to the finish like it's a Friday afternoon and they're looking forward to the game. But Kudos down here still escorting the boat through. I believe that was a lesson that we learned from Lightning McQueen back in the day. Sometimes you just got to limp over the finish line, but finishing is what matters. So they're looking to make their way through. And with that, that will be the end of heat number 3. And heat number 4 off quickly. So we are starting to see a traffic jam in the middle here. So we have Vickard Boat, Breakwater Blitz, Boat of Cardboardesius, and Titanic 2. If you look a little closely on Titanic 2, you do see, I believe that's Dr. Bashara riding in the middle there. I thought this was open to students only, but you know, some of us are still kids at heart. So we do see 3 of the boats make their way into the middle. They will now distribute off into their chosen challenges to start with. So Titanic 2 looking to getting a little stuck, working their way into the lazy river. But we can leave it up to our lovely professors and faculty to find their way through that situation. Meanwhile, over on the rock wall side, competitors quickly making their way up. And they do need to fight that little bit of a waterfall coming down. Meanwhile, Titanic 2 coming in on the near side. They got off a little bit lucky with the squirt guns, if you ask me, but meanwhile, a lot of activity over on the rock wall. It does look like both squads have gotten people through, so now just trying to make their way back in. And they did get back into the boat as well, so. But a lot of the hand paddling, so paddles restricted to either hand, cardboard, or PLA 3D printed. If you know anything about PLA, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but. Multiple opportunities here at the basketball hoop. Again, going for some distant shots. A lot of squads are trying to go for the long ball. Oh, very nearly sending it in from deep, but the advantage being if you can make it from distance, you can turn around that much quicker, but it does take that much longer. All 3 boats, all 3 surviving boats have made their way into the basketball court. So I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these shots are looking like my mixtape out there. My highlight reel. We do see one coming in from deep. So they are gonna work through. Titanic 2. Still trying to get there, but again. But Dr. Bashara, I'm a little embarrassed by that miss. So either way, he's excited. But meanwhile, unbeknownst to Titanic 2, we were seeing 2 capsizings directly behind them. Patience may have been the way to play. As we have the recovery crew quickly getting the detritus out of the pool. So that just leaves Titanic 2 standing. Now, the real question is who's going to climb the rock wall? As the sunken ships will make their way back to the pile of boats awaiting them on the far shore. Titanic 2. This is going to be interesting. I know there was spirited discussion on who was going to be the one to climb. We're going to see if they can put their money where the mouth is. And it is going to be Dr. Bashara going for it. What path to... Oh, and there he goes! I didn't see a push. Now steadying the boat is, we still need to see somebody climb up. With Dr. B getting 2 feet back inbounds.
That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart
And Titanic 2 does make it all the way to the end.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold you in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that's the heart
And folks, just a reminder,
go on.
we are going to be voting for your favorite capsize, for your favorite boats. Dr. T has the information there in the middle. Please remember to vote. It will be tallied shortly, and the trophies will be awarded.
We'll go on and on. You're here. There's nothing
is fiction. Me, I wanna walk a little bit taller on me. I wanna feel a little bit stronger on me. I wanna think a little bit smarter. Said I just wanna be the best. Me, I wanna walk a little bit taller on me. I wanna feel a little bit stronger on me. I wanna think a little bit smarter. Said I just wanna be the best. I just wanna be the best.
on Main Street, you're relaxing, feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing
An octopus in my neighborhood.
surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left hand, go and testing. Take your second rep, buzz on the magic school bus. Navigate a nostril, climb on the magic school bus. Speck a plankton too.
All right, folks, voting is being tallied now.
It's such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to this seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get addicted to a pie on the magic school bus. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
We're going to be announcing the mock boat winners here in a moment. Please stay tuned.
Next thing that you know, you're seeing an octopus in my neighborhood, surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left hand, go and testing. Take your second rep, buzz.
All right, we're going to announce our third place winner for the mock boat competition. Fastest around the course while completing all challenges. Third place for the mock boat award is Boats and Foes. Boats and Foes, third place mock boat award. In second place for the mock boat speed award around the course, we have Frankly Afloat. Frankly Afloat, second place, mock boat. For first place for the mock boat and winner of this beautiful trophy, we have Rusty's. Rusty's, first place. Come claim your prize. Now we're going to move into our open competition winners. We have one winner each for the Style Award, Mock Boat, and Titanic Most Dramatic Sinking from the open competition. For the open mock boat competition, 3 guys, 1 boat. Come on up and claim your prize. For the style competition, for the open submission, we have Titanic 2.5. For the sinking, most impressive dramatic sinking, from the open submission, Hot Buoy Summer. Come collect your prize.
When we started this band, I was needed was a land.
Stay tuned for your next award.
When I found you, you were young, we were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jag, turned your rags into gold. The winding road leads to the chateau. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve. Leave it with me. I protect the family. Leave it with me. I protect the family. I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain. Said they wanna see you rise, they don't want you to reign. I showed you all the tricks of the trade. All I ask for is your loyalty, my dear protege. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. They'll know your name in the streets. Leave it with me. I protect the family. I saw a change in you, my dear boy. They don't make loyalty like they used to. Your thoughtless ambition sparked the ignition on foolish decisions, which led to misguided visions, led to fulfill your dreams. You had to get rid of me. I protect the family. I was your father figure. We drank that brown liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded. You'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Whose portrait's on the mantle? Who covered up your scandals? Mistake my kindness for weakness and find your card canceled. I was your father figure. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me. Leave it with me.
All right. We're now going to announce the winner of the Titanic Award for Most Dramatic Sinking. In third place for Most Dramatic Sinking, we have the Vicard Boat. Vicard Boat, third place, Most Dramatic Sinking. Second place for the Titanic Award, Most Dramatic Sinking, the board of Cardboardesius, the boat of Cardboardesius. Boat of Cardboardesius, second place, Titanic Award. And first place, for the Titanic Award, Team Harvey. Team Harvey for the Titanic Award. Come get your hardware. Team Harvey, first place Titanic Award. Congratulations. Next we have the Rams Choice Spirit Award. The Rams Choice Spirit Award in third place. Once again, the boat of Cardboardesius. The boat of Cardboardesius, third place. Go Dr. T. That's me. Second place for the Rams Choice Spirit Award. Once again, Team Harvey. Team Harvey, second place, Spirit Award. First place for the Rams Choice Spirit Award, repeat champion Rusty's. Come claim your hardware, Rusty's. For our final award for today, we need to figure out the weight for the Carrier Award, so we're going to hold off on that one. For our final award today, the Scotch Best in Style Award. Third place for the Scott Style Award, Bashara's Buoyant Bumblebees. Third place, the Scott Style Award. In second place, for the Scott Style Award, Rusty's. Congratulations, Rusty's. First place for the Scott Style Award, winner of some hardware, and will have their boat placed on next year's commemorative pin, Vicart Boat. Come collect your hardware, Vicart Boat. Everybody, this concludes our ceremony. Please take advantage of popcorn and hot chocolate outside until they're here, 6:30. Here you go. Congratulations. Thank you for coming to the first annual Soggy Sailors Cup. This concludes our event. Please clean up after yourself, get home safely, and have a great evening. Thank you.